I am California of the past.
I am California of the past.
I
I am
am
California of the past.
My name is Beryl Walker Williams, and my parents owned land in Monterey Park from 1939 until 1961. I guess I was talking about some other friends of my dad's. One was Fred Miller, and he was proprietor of a florist shop on the corner of Emerson and Garfield, and he purchased his flowers for his shop from farmers, and many of them were Japanese American farmers who farmed land east of Monterey Park. And on February 19th, 1942, when all the Japanese Americans were sent to internment camps, Fred Miller took it upon himself to pay the lease payments of the Japanese American farmers from whom he had purchased his flowers, so that they would not lose their land. And so when they returned 3.5 years later, they were able to return to their land because they had not lost it. And Fred Miller received an award for that at some point after World War II. And then my very best friend on De La Fuente, her father was a dry land farmer, and he farmed land that was leased from Hellman Bank or Hellman Estate, and it was in the southwest corner of Monterey Park, and today is the land where ELAC, East Los Angeles College, sits. There were no paved roads at that time, nothing but coyotes and cactus. And so they raised feed for racehorses in San Diego County and Santa Anita. And during World War II, they raised vegetables for a truck garden, because during the war, everyone was encouraged to raise their own vegetables to make more food available for the armed forces. And the same thing, it was Basque American or Japanese Americans who were farming that land, and when his neighboring farmers were interned, Ezekiel Seminario took over their land, took over their crops. He just continued to grow an increased amount of vegetables or feed for horses. And when they returned at the very end of 1945 or 1946, I'm not clear when everyone came back, he handed back their land, their tools, and the crops that were in the ground. And my friend, who's my age, which is 68, remembers a Japanese American spokesperson coming to their living room on De La Fuente and telling him how grateful the Japanese American community was for his great kindness and taking such good care of the land and giving it back to them.